What's going on, fam? It's your boy Sydney from the Naked Gardeners. Today we have a lot of tasks to do. Not just taking care of the animals, but we're going to be transitioning a lot of our ducklings and one geese. They're about going on 9 weeks this week, and then we got to move one of our flocks, the American breast. They don't tear up a lot of the pasture, so we love that portion of them. However, we need them to keep some of this grass down low. Got the belt fixed on the zero turn, so we're going to be doing a lot of things today. First, we're going to introduce the ducklings and the gosling with the Top Gun crew to see how that goes. So these are our replacement American flock. We have, some of them are about a week old, some are about 3 weeks, 4 weeks. It's just a mixture of what these are. They're going to be replacing some of our original American breast flock along with our green flyer flock. We're just going to grow these out, check which one of these have any type of genetic flaws. We're going to see how they gain their weight. Any of them that gain their weight very well, we're going to be keeping. Any ones that don't will be going to freezer camp. Let's go feed these boys. We got some grit and then their feed. Looks like I got enough feed, but I want to just make sure y'all stay fed. Grit. Look at that. Plenty of food right there. It's okay. And they're gonna need some more water. Let's go get y'all some water. Oh, empty these out for you. Get you some fresh water. It's okay. You're out the way. Now the missus did this DIY little waterer thing. I'm not a big fan of it. One, the birds like to poop up on top of here at night. And then I just don't think they're have the grasp of these. If y'all have one of these and y'all chickens like them, let us know down in the comments below. Next is these bad boys. I think this is gonna be bad mistake. However, we want to get the ducklings and the goslings used to each other, and eventually next month we're going to be taking away the Top Gun crew, the wild ducks, the mixed breed ducks, where we have some blue Swedish ducks, some Rouen. We're giving Rose and Blanche back to our neighbor. They originally gave us these ducks because they had 3 of them, and one got killed by a predator, who knows. And then these bad boys, we're gonna definitely keep the knees. I love them. All right, so we have these in a Gallagher 84-foot fencing. So we're just gonna turn this off, open it up, and see how they do. These guys are so skittish. They act like we're gonna hurt them. Look at the goose. Oh. All right, let y'all go. I think we have 2 drakes in here. Look at these. Y'all think I'm really gonna feed y'all? So let's see how they do. And of course, they come and get their food. Hey, get out of there. Get out of their food. Here, go. 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 Yeah. Go. Yeah. So it looked like the Maverick and the girl are trying to train the young gosling with the but the gosling's so used to being with the ducklings, he thinks the ducklings are his kind. Let's see if we can move them out into the water. Oh, yeah, I like that water. That drink seems to be bigger than a quagmire. Get in water. Now, I think that was a success. The only test of time will be trying to bring them in. The main reason that I wanted to interact with the main flock is because we just picked up 60 meat birds, and I want to be able to use these 2 coops now to be moving them out on pasture. So these are original American breast flock. We've been improving these genetically every time we hatch out some new ones to replace them. The ones that are 2 years older are going to be going to freezer camp as stewed chickens. Hopefully we'll have a good replacement from our genetics that they have did an offspring on. Go, shoot. This it's just fermented feed. We feed a lot of our chickens fermented feed. It just allows them to digest a lot of the feed easier, provides good gut health, and all we do is you just put your regular feed, whether it's mash, pellets, whatever, put it in some water. Make sure the water covers at least 2 to 4 inches of the feed. What we normally do is we'll let it set for 24 hours up to 72 hours, depending on the heat. During the summertime, we do for 2 days. For the winter times, we let it ferment for at least 3 days. So what we'll have is we'll have 2 buckets of this. After I pour this out for them, what I will do is I'll just repeat the process. We already have a bucket and waiting for tomorrow, so this bucket will be for Monday. Hey, what are you doing? Be nice. This one looks like it's the favorite. Are you the favorite? You must be a favorite too.
So the top is going to be where?
The top, I think it's going to be good if I go about right here. And then...
Is that because there's a bar on the other side?
And then the bottom of it, I have it possibly right here. And the lane for them to enter will be from the inside, and the rollaway will be from the outside, so we really don't have to go in there unless we're feeding them, really.
So this box is really good for people that have Siskovich tractors then, because that's within that.
Well, with the hen gear, they make 3 sizes. They make the large size, the extra large, and medium size, I guess it is.
And we have the large.
We have the extra large.
Oh, okay.
54-inch one. So.
Because we're expanding our flock. Well, that's going to be really nice. It'll be nice getting eggs from that.
So we just had lunch and just got back. We went downtown to check out 2 possibly ventures to possibly do business with. More on that later. So now we're going to go cut the pasture and get this ready for the move of the American breast tomorrow. All right, so now that we got that field to cut, now I gotta go program the our original American breast chicken automatic door, so that way it will not open and be easy to move them across to the new section. So we're gonna program this door so it doesn't open. Let's see, do not open, light sensor. We're gonna hold that till that turns green or blue. And then press it again, start menu or start programming. Did I hear it? Let's try it again. There we go. So now that shouldn't open up. All right, so now that we got that door programmed, let's go check to see if they have any eggs in the box. No eggs. Definitely no eggs in here. I forgot to move that to the green fire egg laying box. So my last task for today is, if y'all been following along, y'all know that our Top Gun crew likes to venture out in that area. Ever since we put this Gallagher S6, we haven't had any issues with them coming out there. However, grass has been growing, so we got to cut that down and then weed eat underneath the lowest line there. So ever since we put that S6 out around the perimeter where they've been getting out, they have now been going on this patio area and pooping all over our deck. The Mrs. Naked Gardener put up that orange temporary fencing that we have here, but somehow they are still getting in there. I think I have a solution, but I'm gonna finish doing that area first, mowing it down and weed eating, and then we'll show you what I'm gonna do right here. All right, so as y'all can see, so I got everything all weed eated or weed ate underneath the line, so we should be good to go. So now let's go take care of the patio to keep the ducks from going in there. So at first I was going to put some hardware cloth, replace this with some hardware cloth, but I really don't see where they could possibly be getting into, because even Mrs. Naked Gardener put some staples through there, because I was thinking that they were trying to climb up in between there, but everywhere around here is secured. I mean, maybe right here where the door is at, possibly, but I doubt it. So I was thinking it was getting through here, so we put this little fence area, rolled up fence area right here, and I don't think they're getting through here. Oh, maybe right there. So what we'll do is, what we have right here is put that broom or something long across there to kind of hold it down, and maybe that should kind of alleviate that situation. This weekend they're not going to be free ranging because we're allowing the ducklings and the goslings to get kind of used and adjusted to them. So I think we're good right here. So hopefully we won't have any issues, but if we do, then I'll just replace that temporary fence with the hardware cloth. Now I got to go feed these animals and collect the eggs. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Until next time, let's grow together.